We're now going to have a go at finding all of our pairs that go together to make a total of 5. I'm going to use these 5 objects here to help me, and you can see that they are all yellow. I've chosen yellow objects because I'm going to pretend today that these are my little duckies. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little duckies. And here I've got some Play-Doh. And I've chosen blue Play-Doh because I'm going to pretend that this Play-Doh is my duck pond. And what's going to happen is that my duckies are going to travel across the duck pond to get to the other side. And this is how we are going to find out all of the pairs that go together today to make 5. So let's begin. On this side of our duck pond, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little ducks. So I'm going to write here the number 5. Now, how many ducks have I got on this side of my pond? Well, I can't see any, so I've got 0. So I've got 5, add, on this side I've got 0. 5 add 0 all together makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is my first pair of numbers that go together to make 5. 5 add 0 are my first 2 numbers that go together to make 5. Let's find my next pair of numbers. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to get my first little ducky and he's going to swim all the way across the duck pond to the other side. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 ducks on this side of my duck pond. So I'm going to write the number 4 here. On this side of my duck pond, I've only got 1 duck. So I'm going to write 1. Look, this is my next pair of numbers. 4 add 1. Let's find out how much they are all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 add 1 equals 5. Let's do it again. I'm going to get my next ducky. It's going to swim all the way across the duck pond. Now I've got 1, 2, 3 ducks on this side of my pond. And I've got 1, 2 ducks on this side of my pond. And this is my next pair of numbers. 3 add 2 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 add 2 equals 5. And we're going to do it again. Next ducky, swimming all the way across. We've got more on this side now. We've only got 1, 2 over here now. 2 ducks. And I've got 1, 2, 3 ducks on this side. And all together, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 add 3 equals 5. Let's go again. I'm going to swim all the way across, move up my duckies. I've only got 1 on this side now. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. 1 add 4 equals, how many do we have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. 1 add 4 equals 5. Right, it's time for the last little ducky to journey across the pond. Here he goes. Right, join the rest of the family. So, this is curious. How many ducks have I got on this side of the pond now? Got 0. 0 ducks on this side of the pond. So they're all over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 add 5. So how many do we have all together? What's my total? That's right. The answer is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is my last pair of numbers that go together to make 5. And then we can start learning them. And the way that we start learning them is by recognising the 2 numbers that go together. And we're going to be able to say these really quickly as we practice more and more and more the 2 pairs that go together. So I know that 5 add 0 equals 5, 4 add 1 equals 5, 3 add 2 equals 5, 2 add 3 equals 5, 1 add 4 equals 5, and 0 add 5 equals 5. I wonder if you can spot any patterns in the number sentences that I've written. What do you notice with these numbers in this column here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. What's happening to all of those numbers? That's right, they're getting smaller by 1. 5 take away 1 is 4. 4 take away 1 is 3. 3 take away 1 is 2. 2 take away 1 is 1, and 1 take away 1 is 0. Have a look at this column now. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's happening to those numbers? That's right, all of the numbers are getting bigger by 1. 0 add 1 equals 1. 1 add 1 equals 2. 2 add 1 equals 3. 3 add 1 equals 4. And 4 add 1 equals 5. And we can see in this column, what's the pattern? You're right. The answer is always 5. So this is how we can find our number pairs that go together to make 5. Once you've learned these ones, then you can do the exact same activity, but this time finding 10 little ducks that can go across your pond.